Hello, and welcome to Speak American English with Lyman Holton. My name is Lyman Holton. In this lesson, we're going to talk about American English grammar. Specifically, we'll be focusing on simple present negative. The negative. In a previous lesson, we just talked about simple present. But now, we're talking about the simple present negative, where we use don't or doesn't plus a verb. Are you ready? Let's begin. Let's dig in a little deeper about the simple present negative. I, we, you, they, he, she, it. We talked about each of these in a prior lesson. We were talking about them in a positive sense, and we were talking about them in the form of a sentence. Now we're talking about them in negative sentences. Here are our verbs. Now, you notice the big difference between he, she, it, and the verbs? We don't have an S on the end of the verbs when we're using a negative. What we do differently is we use don't for I, we, you, they. We use doesn't for he, she, it. If we were talking about the positive and we didn't have doesn't here, we say he with an S, knows. She eats. It has instead of it has. Doesn't have. Now, that's a big difference for your grammar between the positive and the negative. So let's read through the negative use of these. Now remember, these sentences can be extended. I don't play baseball. I don't play. We don't work. You don't run. They don't ride. He doesn't know. Now if we were to say he don't know, bad grammar, it doesn't work. They doesn't ride bicycles. They doesn't ride bicycles? No. They don't ride bicycles. So that's the big difference here when we're talking about the negative. Not the S at the end of the verbs, but the don't and the doesn't. He doesn't know. She doesn't eat. It doesn't have. Okay, with don't down here, no, you cannot do that. That does not work. Doesn't up here, no, does not work. Now, let's look at these when we do a quick switch over to the positive. Okay, you see what happened? We took out the negative. That means we're dealing with the positive. I play baseball. We work. We work at Walmart. You run. You run very fast. They ride. They ride horses on the weekend. He knows. Have to have the S on there. We don't say he know. No, doesn't work. We don't say they rides. No, we don't do that with an S on the end of ride. She eats. It has. Not haves, has. It has. So we must keep in mind that in the positive or the negative, I, we, you, they are going to alter the sentence we're writing compared to he, she, it. Doesn't matter, positive or negative. Let's take a look at these sentences. I watch TV. No S on the verb. but I don't read. Don't. We. For we, same thing. We watch TV, but we don't read. You watch TV, but you don't read. They watch TV, but they don't read. Now remember, we could swap out different verbs up here, right? It doesn't have to be watch, it doesn't have to be read. Could be other things we put up here. Play, run, ride, walk, different verbs. Same sentence structure though. He watches TV, but he doesn't read. He watches TV, but he doesn't read. Don't, doesn't. Changes. Here's a little better looking board for you. So we have we, you, they, a little easier to understand. Let's go down here. We have he watches TV, but he doesn't read. Okay. We have she watches TV, but she doesn't read. Remember, it's not going to work if we say she watched TV, but don't read. No, doesn't work. It watches TV, but it doesn't read. I'm not sure what it is in this case. All right? But maybe it's a monkey, right? The monkey likes to watch TV, but it doesn't read. All right, so I watch TV, but I don't read. Don't. We, you, they. No S's. He watches TV, but he doesn't read. Doesn't. S. Okay? That concludes this lesson. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you at our next lesson. Goodbye for now.